Tap in real quick. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV, where I give you exclusive picks. I get in the paint. Yesterday, 3-3 on the six picks I gave away. Hump day six. It was an even day. But I actually lost the two parlays. Pittsburgh smoked. They had the lead. And somehow they just gave up the game at the end of the game. Eighth, ninth inning, they just said, fuck it. So Pittsburgh Pirates, you trash. You shouldn't. You'll never win the World Series. I think you actually won the World Series back in 1979. As I look through history of baseball, give or take a few more years, you did do something, but your franchise sucked. So the Pittsburgh Pirates sucked. KC Cleveland, the first inning, somehow they came out the first inning, just said fuck the under on the first inning, so that didn't come through. But Seattle did cover the plus 1.5. However you took it. Atlanta, I knew they were gonna win. That was a lock of the day yesterday. Cincinnati, no Connecticut. They went down to the wire with Indiana Fever, so it didn't come through. Seattle, first half money line did come through. I know somebody tapped in. That's the one that be coming in, then tapping out, gonna come back. That's the perfect reason why I shouldn't even read the picks off on this Thursday college football day. Still gonna go to it. Like I say, it's about giving free picks no matter what, but I'm not putting it in the order that I'm giving the picks. You see on the thumbnail where I hit the two pick last night. Arizona money line, Baltimore, LA Dodgers over 7.5. I chase money every night. So when you see me put a late two team on a thumbnail, that's me chasing my early losings. So basically, I came out actually 5-3 where I was up. So when you ever up, you profit in money no matter what. Think about that part. Let's go. Raw and Uncut Talk with Parlay King 101 TV exclusively. Go to any platform, you see the logo on it. Yeah, the avatar, whatever you want to call it, that's what I'm rolling with, period. Parlay King 101 on IG, Parlay King 101 underscore TikTok, Parlay King on Facebook, tax free 41 Snap. I got some discords. I got different things I can get out there, but that's down the line. We setting this up to get established on this YouTube. No matter if you coming in or not, you still gonna hear me saying this. The beginning of me talking is trying to establish something where it's the cash out gang is in effect. So no matter if you went in daily, you might as well tap in with me. Cause it's truly understood. A lot of people do lose. One thing I do know with wagering, parlaying, a lot of people gonna just say that they winning, they betting, they hitting. What a proof. If you see people post daily, which I'm finna give a shout out, Parlay P, got to shout out him. He doing his thing. He posts basically daily. He caps. He hits. Parlay Trav. Um, see some more. It's a bunch of them. I just know a bunch of cappers, that's getting a bag. No matter if they hitting the day, not they trying to doing they transition of parlaying the way I'm doing mine. So it's all about being consistent with actually winning, winning, and not losing. So you always have a day to stay up, but you always got a day to stay consistent and come back the next day. You try not to get into your personal money, finances, money that you had stashed all the way back, but you steady chose to stay at who you wagering unless you wagering for yourself. You knowing how to pick. Do your research, stats, because we got college football coming up. NFL finna start in a couple of We are officially under 7 to 9 days of NFL season kicking off. Big celebration coming next Thursday. I think Thursday start the NFL season. It's going down. You got KC and Baltimore Ravens playing Thursday. And it's a big two. I think Philly playing or something too. It's 2 games Thursday. Let's go. Yeah, we on the grind, man. We superly on the grind. We going all the way out. We back. I see. I had. Let me explain why this channel ain't been up. I actually redid Parlay King 101 on another whole new channel. Somehow it got took. I had 100 and some subscribers on that channel, so this channel ain't been up for 2 years. So remarkably, it came back after the other channel got dropped. I think that Crawford fight that night I posted, that's something I won't do on this channel. I am not posting nothing on pay per view. Next thing you know, I woke up, that channel not even there. I'm like, okay. But I always thought about this channel. I need this channel back. I got some loyal ones come watch the channel. So here we are. As you can see, I've been hitting. You go back, look at the videos, thumbnail up. I'm always posting. I'm hitting daily. That's gonna be the two pick Thursday, next Thursday. I just ain't got there yet, man. KC and Philly though. I still think Philly gonna win, man. Philly and San Francisco coming out the NFC. You go back, look at my picks, my show yesterday. I actually gave my top 5 teams of the AFC, top 5 teams of the NFC. I'm sticking by it. Yeah, Crawford, man. Yeah. So you remember the Crawford thing. So yeah, I put it out there, man. I ain't gonna put no more. I ain't gonna do no more streaming because I had that channel, this channel, whatever. But it goes down. But college football today, man. We got some games today. Let's get to it. Now I'm finna give you my picks of college football, so you can break it down how you want to break it down. You can put it how you want to take it. Like I'm telling you, this football, college, NFL season, do how you do, but do your research. It's a lot of dudes gonna give you picks, man, but it's not all guaranteed that the picks are there. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, who do Maserati play for? Who do he play for? I didn't even know who he played for though. That's Marvin Harris' son, Harrison's son. So who do he play for? That's the one from Ohio State, I think. Yeah, the receiver that was a killer. You said something right there, man. One of them gonna get it because yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Let's go, man. I'm finna give you 3 picks, man. I'm finna go with some more sports real quick. I like to take this early game. This the only early MLB I'm finna give out today. I like Texas money line. They should win today. So I'm banking on it. Come on, win. Miami game. Miami playing Colorado. It's gonna be a high scoring game. I like Burger for Miami to get 1 hit against Colorado. They playing in Colorado, so you got a chance to hit, and you maybe can chance 1.5 for the run hit RBIs for Burger. And I like New York Mets on the reverse of the +1.5 or +2.5. I'm giving you a good 3 pick to take early, so I'm adding that to my picks that I'm gonna do my record. But today I ain't keeping that old more wins than losses, consistency days or whatever. I'm just giving you the picks that I feel gonna hit because I got a gang of college footballs I'm finna give you. I'm finna give you a total of 7 college football games today plus them. That's 10 picks you getting on third today. So I come back tomorrow with my same record as a recap. Broke even a day, but I'm added to two wins from last night that I hit to get my money back. I had Arizona money line, and I had Baltimore LA Dodgers over 7.5. It came through on a two pick. I put it on the thumbnail. Okay, that's three right there. Here go a notable pick that I do like. I like Real Madrid today too. So Real Madrid playing in the La Liga League, which I've been actually undefeated the last week with giving y'all that one pick soccer. So I'm basically 2-0. So I'm going for 3-0. I like Real Madrid today. That's my soccer pick of the day, Real Madrid. And I got a little tennis again because I'm finna be on the bandwagon of them chicks that played 2 days ago. Shania, that's her name. She playing at 10 o'clock. I like her money line. Paulina, I like her money line. So that's basically two tennis women for the US Open I'm giving out. I'm gonna add that to it. So now it's gonna be a total of 13 picks today I'm giving out. Then I'm actually gonna go over Saturday picks real quick. Let me see what you said. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what's up then. Yeah, Real Madrid gonna win, man. That's really a lock today. You can basically use that money line with it and maybe put it with the three pick, make that early baseball three pick of four. But I think sometimes you gotta do that Real Madrid today money line to really get a bag. You put a little bit on it, it's gonna flip. Then you come back tonight for this college football that I'm finna go over. Let's get to it. We all know that. I mean, I hate to say it. Shout out to the black colleges. Jackson State, Howard, Delaware State, Southern, Grambling, Perry View, Norfolk State. I'm just gonna name a few. Alcorn State. But guess what? The next 2 weeks, it's time for y'all to get smashed. Y'all done went and sacrificed the young players that probably don't got enough skills to be on D1 teams. Now you finna go out and get this 9, 10, $20 million that the university gonna ask to fill the first 3 games of the year. And yes, it goes down. It's gonna be, but the thing about it, when will college coaches let their team shut down and not get the over and unders? That's the question that I'm finna say. When will a college Division 1 team let their starters out the game when they overpowering trash teams? Today finna tell Thursday, cause we got a few games we finna go over where Division 1 teams are playing semi high school pro teams, college teams, or whatever you want to call them, HBC teams. Let's get to it. Rutgers playing Howard. I like that game to go over 47. It's at 49 and a half. You buy it down to 47, you should go over. Rutgers should come out and score, but I know Rutgers got that offense where they like running the ball. Now, if I'm telling you to take it over, then they come out and still keep that same offense they've been having for 2 or 3 years. But Rutgers got to understand that Oregon and USC is over in the Big Ten now. So it ain't about that trying to slow the pace down because when Oregon play Rutgers, they going to blow Rutgers out. Oh, yeah, hey, I'm going to go over that in a minute because Saturday, that's one of my locks right there. Now, he actually stated that's a lock for Saturday. Miami, money line. I already had it written down, and I'm finna show you another game for Saturday that I feel a lock. Notre Dame against Texas A&M. Notre Dame gonna beat Texas A&M. I don't like Texas A&M when they play in College Station, whatever. They in the SEC, so it's gonna be a good play game. But you probably can buy Notre Dame plus 6.5. It's the spread is at what 2.5. 3 points or whatever. Field goal is the spread. Buy it up to 5, 6. Take it on the teasers. Teasers in effect. So remember, when I'm telling you these picks today, if you tease it 6 points, you drop the spread down to 41, 42, especially with this Ruggers game, for instance, 43, you should be straight on a teaser. NC A&T, they playing Wake Forest. Now, Wake Forest always have an offense, so Wake Forest might smash them, but I need Howard, NC A&T to score 10 points at least. That way the spread look like it'll be over. So I'm taking that game over 47. See, I'm not doing the spreads because the spread's so high. These teams might mess off the spread with a field goal, touchdown, anything at the end of the game. So I'm just taking the mug over. Here go one of my locks for the day: football. College football first day locks. If I didn't mention a game, it's a lot of more games today that I put, but I just wrote down the one I want to comment on. Louisiana Monroe money line, I feel, is my lock of college football today. One of them. Now, North Carolina playing Minnesota, which is going to be the first pretty good game. ACC playing Big Ten. It's in Minnesota. I see two key players: a running back, quarterback. Somebody is out for Minnesota. Now we know that the quarterback for North Carolina has shipped out. He's somewhere else or whatever. He's in the NFL, but North Carolina got a spread offense. They pretty good. They favored by 2.5, so that show if they on the road favored, most likely they gonna give put in a good game. So here's where the teaser come in effect with this game. Notre Dame, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be a good game. But you can don't take them on a teaser, reverse buy it +3 or whatever. You good with that game? I'm telling you, watch Saturday. So tomorrow I'm really gonna be talking more in tune, but Saturday morning I'm really gonna get out there with my picks that I really truly want Saturday. We got Alabama, we got everything. I'm going over a lot of picks in a minute. So North Carolina, you got to buy it to +3, 2.5. You should be good with that game. Linden and Kansas. Now Kansas ranked number 22. This another game today. Kansas offense is pretty good. Once they clicking, they will put up a lot of points. You buy it down to 56, take them on a teaser, buy it down to about 52. I think it should go over today. This another game playing. I ain't never heard of this team they playing. So they either gonna shut it down or want to put up 60, 70 points to get bragging right type game. But it's gonna be interesting. These teams that I'm giving you the over, do they want to blow the teams out? Okay, leave the Minnesota alone, but you got to go look at it and look at the injury report. Somehow they got sick, they got hurt, injured. They got two players, but the injury reports in football kind of be shaky like the NBA, where they'll tell you they out, they end up playing or whatever. Put probable, questionable, doubtful come in effect. I done seen doubtful be in effect, and a player go out there and put up a good game. So yeah, you never know, but I'm just rolling with it. I just know North Carolina, the +3.5 might be good. It's coming down to the coach for Texas A&M. Last year, Texas A&M showed they sucked. I had them 2 or 3 times on tickets where I just needed A&M to come through, and they smoked the game. Minnesota was the same way with their offense. Minnesota came out, smoked the game. That's probably why I'm in my feelings is going to start off the season thinking Texas A&M, Minnesota don't have nothing. And that's how I'm finna approach a lot of games. These teams don't have nothing. Yeah, that's nice right there. So, Georgia pretty good though, number one in the nation. Clemson got that whack quarterback there. I'm good they let the quarterback go. The Florida State quarterback, he's somewhere else. The Clemson quarterback they had last year at Florida State, where he already proved that he was trash at Clemson. The reason Clemson program was sorry, but Clemson they got Georgia on their hands. So hey, a lot of people saying they rolling with the points, but I think if you put it on a teaser, you can buy it up to +20. It should be good. But that 14 is up in the air. I think all of it's good though. So you might be right. Now let's get to the need of it. I've been on here 20 minutes and I ain't even talked about Colorado Buffaloes. They playing I think North Dakota State, which they pretty good. They make it to the Division II championship game, playoffs. South Dakota State. All these teams are playing big time Division I team. But Colorado, I feel like from HBC to Division I player type talent, but you never know. Colorado should get the win. I guess that's the first half money line game I do got. I think Colorado should be up. I hope their defense done got better. Should be up by halftime. Now here go. I don't even know what I put, so I'm not even gonna comment on that. I wrote something down with money line or whatever. Southern Utah against Utah. Utah is ranked 2. I think Utah will blow the doors on Southern Utah. Last year they beat them 60 something to 3 or 7 or something. The spread is up over the high 50s to 60s or whatever, but that's another teaser over. Hope Utah come out on all cylinders, ready to smash. But I'm going to take that off, so I'm not even going to comment. Now I gave the pick, but I'm not really shooting it out there. So now it's actually down to 12 picks I gave. I gave 6 college football picks today, which the ones I went over besides the Utah game. I gave a 3 MLB. I gave you the Madrid pick money line. And I gave you two tennis picks that I do love. So right now you got a total of 12 picks. Now let's get on Saturday. I'm skipping tomorrow. Some teams I think Oklahoma play tomorrow, but Oklahoma should get the win, but they got a high point spread. Clemson, Georgia, as you spoke. I like the game to go over. You said you taking Clemson in the points, but I like it over 45 points Saturday. But it will change as we go. So tomorrow I do like it over 45 no matter what. So I would tell you more on the show tomorrow, the show Saturday, what I'm leading at. This is something that you probably didn't mention. I seen how you've been posting, you've been having some good feed and stuff like that, but let me show you one team that I know should get a win tomorrow. Penn State first half money line rolling with it. They should be up by 1 point. So money line Penn State. I like Oklahoma State money line first half too. Now Gundy over there at Oklahoma State, but I still trust the process. Opening day, they should be winning. They should be up by 1 point at halftime. So I'm like Oklahoma State. We both say we rolling with Miami. I love that Miami game. That's one of my locks against Florida. But I might end up, you never know how these games go today. I might say take it like North Carolina on the teaser where you get the +3.5 and Miami. That way you can always stay consistent. Now, sometimes you can get out there, take the spreads, take the money line, take whatever you see out there. So it could be a -100. But remember, college football, it be a lot of fuckery going on with the point spread system in college football. Furman, Ole Miss, I like it over 57. I love Ole Miss to blow the doors on Furman. Ole Miss will blow Furman out, just point blank. Alabama first half. I like it by the spread because Alabama and Oregon. The next two games, both of them playing at home, both of them in front of crowds. Alabama is anticipating Texas, Oklahoma coming over there to the SEC, where this year they ain't favored to be probably first and second. Alabama gonna come out and prove a point. We still here. We still can play after Saban done left the team. Coach, y'all not gonna write us out. We in the top 10, and we finna show the world that we still Alabama roll tide. Oregon will smash. That's just point blank. Oregon is one of my choices. Them in Texas. And Texas play today. I'm not even mentioning them right now because that's another topic for Saturday morning when I really put my college football show on for that day because we got 11 o'clock all the way. I might sit on live 10:30, 10, just kind of feedbacking live bets, placing live. I do live bets. I place bets on top of the hour. Okay, take this at that moment. I'm souped up on every possible aspect of sports. I can watch it live. So I'm always in tune with how the game is, the flow of the game going on. Somehow this Michigan game is kind of like they only favored by 9 points, but they actually, I don't know what's going on with Michigan. I'm gonna find out though, cause I like them first half money line. So right now I'm three teams that I do like first half, and I want to speak on today, which is gonna change up over the next few days. Um, Michigan first half money line. I do like them. And the last one we talked about the Notre Dame that I'm giving, even speaking on today, cause we got a bunch of games Saturday. I'm finna go in depth Saturday morning. Just tap into the show. It's gonna go down Saturday. I come on early, anywhere from 8 to 10. I'm always on trying to give everybody opportunity. Come after the show. There's gonna be a bunch of people, at least the 10, 12. But I want them to hit the subscribe button, go share it with somebody, run and tell somebody. I like Notre Dame +5. That's one of my locks I'm roll with. I'm going against Texas A&M Saturday, period. Miami, Notre Dame +5 is already a lock. I'm not saying it's my big money ticket, but it's a lock that I'm gonna put it on a ticket, put a little something on that ticket. I'm gonna add two more teams when I this just the top 25. You see, I'm just talking top 25. So when I go in depth with all of the other teams, like how you said Duke, but you say Duke plus 220 plus 23 and a half. Now, if Elon giving Duke plus 23 and a half, I'm going to take Duke with that. I'm going to just go try to drop the bag out on Duke. But I know what you're trying to say is minus 23 and a half. So, yeah, I'm going to take Duke to probably smash them, take them at the half to be up money line. Elon do have not have nothing. They a basketball program that didn't have nothing. But on that note, man, it's coming to the top of the hour. I'm finna get out of here. I'm finna tap out. Any platform I just mentioned, go back to the beginning, first 3 or 4 minutes. I gave a shout out to all my Facebook, IG, TikTok, even my Snapchat. If you want to do snapping for the pics or whatever, we're finna try to get it established. I'm giving free picks, free picks, free picks until it get to the point where I want the bag. But I need everybody to start getting consistently with getting the bag, keeping it going consistently, no matter if you hitting one or two. It's gonna be days we hit 4, 5 parlays. Once we get it down, we're gonna get 10 picks. We're gonna break it down to 5 picks, then break that down to a teaser 10 pick, a money line 10 pick. Then we're gonna do the spread 10 pick. That way we knowing 4 or 5 out of 4 or 5 picks with them same 10 picks, you bound to hit. The 5 pick might come where the loss be on the last 5 pick. If both 5 picks come, we just gonna bust it all up. 2 years ago, I hit that. I did a dramatic day that day. I hit the 12 pick. I backdoored it, did everything possible with that 12 pick, broke it down to a 6, 6. So I'm already at three picks right there. I had a 10-team teaser. I broke that teaser down to five picks. So I had that's six parlays I hit, backdoored with an 8-teamer. That's seven parlays I hit, and backdoored that with them two four picks, seven parlay. That took me to nine parlays. So that was my biggest day possible. Raw and Uncut Parlay King 101 TV. We finna have a outstanding year, but you just gotta have trust in the process, the consistency. Cash out gang is in effect. That's what I'm calling it. Cause once we get it really going, the paper should flow for everybody who's staying in tune. On that note, I'm out. Let's get a bag. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification, run up a check.